Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Colombiana. The Raid.
Source code. Helicopter pilot Colter Stevens is part of a top-secret military operation that enables him to experience the last few minutes in the life of Sean Fentress, a man who died in a computer train explosion. The purpose of Colter's mission is to learn the identity of the bomber and prevent a similar catastrophe. As Colter lives Sean's final moments, he becomes more certain that he can prevent the first tragedy from occurring, as long as he doesn't run out of time. Exam. The film is set in present-time United Kingdom in an alternate history. 8 candidates dress for what appears to be an employment assessment exam. They enter a room and sit down at individual desks. Each desk contains a question paper with the word candidate, followed by a number from 1 to 8. The invigilator, a representative of the company named Data Pro, explains that the exam is 80 minutes and consists of only one question, but there are 3 rules. They must not talk to the invigilator or the armed guard at the door, spoil their paper, or leave the room. If they do, they will be disqualified. Buried. A civilian truck driver in Iraq, Paul Conroy, falls victim to a band of insurgents. An unknown length of time later, Paul awakes in a coffin with little more than a lighter, a cell phone, and his ever-growing anxiety. Faced with a dwindling oxygen supply and dying battery, Paul must fight panic, despair, and delirium as he awaits a rescue that might not arrive in time.
A husband enlists the services of a vigilante group to help him settle the score. Arbitrage. A troubled hedge fund magnate, desperate to complete the sale of his trading empire, makes an error that forces him to turn an unlikely person for help.
Alex Cross. A homicide detective is punished to the brink of his moral and physical limits as he tangles with a ferociously skilled serial killer who specialize in torture and pain.
Melodrama. An ex-cop turned con threatens to jump to his death from a Manhattan hotel rooftop. The New York Police Department dispatched a female police psychologist to talk him down. However, unbeknownst to the police on the scene, the suicide attempt is a cover for the biggest diamond heist ever pulled. Carnage. Tower Heist. Unforgettable.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share any other thoughts or suggestions you might have. Thanks and see you soon!